Hey everybody, this is John Gentry again. It has took me about 2 hours to finally cut this thing semi-correct. As you can tell, let me try to move this insulation back. Okay, basically you cut it almost like a Pac-Man shape hole. If I had my correct tools and had some actual space, I could have done a lot better job, but I did not get the round piece of wood cut up in there and fitted the way I wanted it to, so I'm just going to put a screw there. I'm going to take some great stuff. Let's see if I can show this to you. Great stuff. This is gaps and cracks. Depending on what size holes you are going to get, just read on the instructions. This one is for 1-inch gaps or less. Basically, all you do is take the cap off, make sure you wear gloves, shake the can a little bit, take this little nozzle here, attach it to the top. Those weird looking little pieces right there are for your hand. It is difficult to get that to actually go. So what I am actually going to do with the great stuff is the holes that you see around right through here and around where I cannot see or get to. I'm basically just going to spray this. It's basically just a foam insulation, and it's just going to fill up the gaps where I cannot actually get and keep mice and rats and snakes and whatever else can possibly crawl up in here. Then I'm going to take insulation net. Hang on one second, let me tilt my headlamp down. Okay. Don't know if you can see it. Hang on a second. There we go. I bought this at Home Depot. This is just a little small multi-purpose roll insulation. It is 16 inches wide by 48 inches long. I bought 2 of them because I've got about a 3 foot plus gap of insulation, probably about 2 foot wide. So I'm just going to use both rolls, seal this up, and I'm going to use duct tape to try to hold up this hole, because I'm not sure if what I can do to replace the black plastic here. So see, this pretty much shot. But this will pretty much conclude my repair. And again, please like and subscribe, and just be very, very careful if you are using a jigsaw underneath this crawl space like I have to. If you just be very, very careful and cut a little bit at a time and just cut you some notches out as you go along, you shouldn't have any problems. But just be very careful if you decide to do anything like I did. But this is about the only way that I could think of to fix this hole without calling another plumber, which I'm not going to do anymore unless I just cannot do it by myself. Replacing pipes underneath the house or something like that, I will call a plumber for, but it will not be this local plumber that I have here. I can't mention him by name, obviously, but he is a very well-known licensed plumber. But again, this is John Gentry. I'll show my face here and probably my next project. I do have some more projects coming up on the inside of the house that I do need to do some repair to, and I'll have my wife record while I do. I'm gonna put some videos out for cleaning some weapons and some stuff like that a little bit later on. But again, just be very, very careful whatever you do, and if you have to, just basically just cut you a makeshift hole. The sizes vary. Like I said, mine was about 6-inch diameter, and I couldn't exactly cut it, obviously, but this should do the trick. I did have a towel there earlier that sealed up a lot of the air coming up in there, and the bathroom was a lot warmer, and I was thinking after this seals up and I fix my insulation, it's going to be a lot warmer in the house. But I'll try to post a comment later on, let you guys know what's going on. But if you need any instructions on how to do something, just post me a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.